Hey, did you see that Excelsoft Technologies is planning an IPO? It looks like they filed the paperwork with SEBI.
Oh, really? Excelsoft? I think I've heard the name, but remind me what they actually do.
Well, they're a global vertical SaaS company focused on the learning and assessment market. Apparently, they provide tech-based solutions. The IPO aims to raise 700 crore rupees.
700 crore rupees. Wow. So, what's the breakdown of that? Where's all that money going?
So the IPO includes a fresh equity issue of up to 210 crore rupees and an offer for sale of shares worth up to 490 crore rupees by some existing shareholders.
Gotcha. So, a mix of fresh funds for the company and some cashing out for the early investors. What do they plan to do with the 210 crore rupees they're raising directly?
They're planning to use it for capital expenditure like buying land and constructing a new building. Plus, they're upgrading their IT infrastructure.
Sounds like they're expanding, right? Upgrading the IT makes sense, especially given they're in the SaaS business.
Exactly. And it seems they might even explore a pre-IPO placement to raise even more funds. The disclaimer here is, we advise investors to check with certified experts before taking any investment decisions.
Always a good reminder. So, who are some of their big clients and where are they located?
As of December 2024, they cater to 71 clients across 17 countries, including big names like Pearson Education and AQA Education. They have a pretty global reach. I mean, they're even in Saudi Arabia and the UAE.
Okay, so they're well established, it sounds like. Any idea how they've been performing financially?
In FY24, they reported revenue from operations of 198.3 crore rupees with a PAT of 12.75 crore rupees. Not bad, actually.
Right. And you mentioned they're a vertical SaaS company. What does that even mean?
Think of it this way. Normal SaaS is like a general store offering something for everyone. Vertical SaaS is like a boutique catering specifically to one industry, like learning and assessment in Excelsoft case.
So, I guess their focus on the learning and assessment market is really what sets them apart.
Exactly. And that's why vertical SaaS is expected to grow even faster than general SaaS. Some estimates say it could be nearly half the SaaS market by 2030.
Whoa, really? That's a pretty big piece of the pie. So, what makes Excelsoft's solutions stand out?
Well, they've been innovating and developing AI-based products and services, including large language models that helps their products stand out in the digital assessments and proctoring space.
AI powered assessment tools, that's interesting. Are they doing anything to ensure they meet security standards?
For sure. They certified with ISO/IEC 27001:2013 for SMS and have other certifications related to cybersecurity and quality management.
That's a great point. With all the data breaches happening these days, security certifications are pretty important.
Definitely. It's like having a security system for your house. You want to know that your data is safe and protected.
Right, like a digital fortress. So, what's the overall picture here? Are they positioning themselves as a comprehensive solution provider?
Absolutely. They're aiming to be an end-to-end solution provider. They say they strive to drive new paradigms in implementing technology in learning and assessment.
So, basically, they want to be the go to company for all things learning and assessment tech.
Yep, that's the idea. They want to be the one-stop shop for their clients' technology needs in that space. They've been around since 2000.
That's a pretty long track record. That means they've seen a lot of changes in the edtech space, right?
Exactly. They've adapted to changing global standards and best practices in software technology and engineering, which has helped them stay current and continuously add value to their customers.
It's like they're constantly upgrading their toolkit to stay ahead of the curve.
I think that's right. They even mentioned that their platforms are cloud-based with open APIs, ensuring scalability across organizations and users.
Okay, so they're built for growth and integration. It seems like they've got all the bases covered.
They really seem to, but like we mentioned earlier, disclaimer, we advise investors to check with certified experts before taking any investment decisions.
A good point. So I'm curious who is managing this IPO? Who's guiding them through the process?
Anand Rathi Advisors Limited is the book running lead manager for the issue. They're the ones helping Excelsoft navigate the IPO process.
I've heard of them. So overall, what's your impression of this IPO?
Well, it looks like Excelsoft is a well-established company with a clear focus, a global reach, and a growing market. Vertical SaaS is definitely a hot area, and they seem to be positioning themselves well within it.
And don't forget, they're using AI to improve the quality of their product.
Good point. So, if you are intrigued by Excelsoft's story and this IPO, make sure you do your own research, consult with financial advisors, and really understand the risks before making any investment decisions.
That's a great point. Always do your homework. And hey, if you like this discussion and want to hear more about upcoming IPOs, please like, share, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
Absolutely. We'll keep you updated on all the latest in the world of finance and tech. Thanks for tuning in.